Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it is your first time here, welcome. I hope you stay and subscribe, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your loyalty. I see the numbers are growing and thank you guys so much for that. On today's video, I am going to be sharing with you guys my skincare routine, skin, body, whatever I use. I am not a fancy person. Like, I think this is going to be a short video because I am not, excuse the nails, I'm not like I don't use a lot of stuff, right? I just use what works for me. Like, generally I have dry skin, so most of the things that I hear are dry skin orientated, if that's the word. So yeah, I'm not really that fancy, I'm not that dramatic, I don't have a lot of things that I use. My skincare routine that is in my YouTube channel is like a year old, and almost everything that is there is I'm still using today. So I don't really change much. I'm pretty simple. This is just what works for me. I only had like acne problems years ago, but after I started using these products, that's when it started fading away. But in my body, I've been the same. I've only been struggling with dryness, which some of the products that you're going to see here are what I use. So let's just get straight into the video. Okay, so I literally have my toiletry bag right here. I'm gonna start with the face. If you want to know how I apply it, you know, if you want demonstrations and all of that, it is on my YouTube channel. You can scroll or just search for skincare routine. You'll definitely find it on how I apply it and all of those things. But for now, I'm just going to show you the products, right? So firstly, I use for my cleanser, well, on my video, the previous video, I am using Neutrogena, but the pink one. So I wanted to try this one out because, like I said, I have a very dry skin. So this is Hydro Boost cleanser. It's water based. It's good for hydration, leaves skin freshly clean and touchably supple. English. Okay, so I've been using this for a while. You can see it's like halfway there, and to be quite honest, I want to go back to the pink one because I feel like the pink one for me worked better. It was surprisingly more moisturizing for me. This one is just like soap. Like, I just feels like I'm applying soap on my face and then rinse it off, and I don't feel any difference straight after that. The pink one, I felt like okay, I just cleansed my skin type of thing, you know. So I don't know about this. It's just okay for me, but this is what I've been using. The pink one, I have been struggling to find it. I hope it's not out of stock. I really hope it's not out of stock because I cannot live without it. Anyway, moving on. Oh, and by the way, guys, I am having a wine Merlot. It's Sunday evening, so I'm not gonna drink too much. Cheers. Okay, so after my cleanser, this I use like once or twice a week. I don't use it every single day. It is the Garnier exfoliator. I don't know why this thing's not focusing. What the hell? Let me try and do that. Yeah, bo. As you guys can see, it's almost done, man. It's the ultra exfoliating cream wash. It is on my previous skincare routine. I basically just use this after I cleanse my skin and my skin is still wet. I then go in with this, exfoliate and shower. This is the OG. Like, I'm never ever gonna go back with this. Like, it definitely exfoliates my skin, leaves it like all the dead skin out, and I'm left smooth and radiant and all the things you can think of. Alright. So yeah, I use that for my exfoliator. And then this mask also I use once or twice a week. I'm not fancy, like I said, and I'm not fussy on my skin, to be quite honest. So this I use maybe once or twice a week. I use it as a mask. You can use it as a wash, scrub, and a mask, but I only use it as a mask, to be honest, because I have an exfoliator, so I use that as my scrub. So yeah, this one is also the Garnier charcoal mask. I hope you guys can see it. It's also on my skin routine video, so you can go check it out on how I apply it and all of that. But it's pretty straightforward. Just mask it, wait for about 5 to 10 minutes, take it off, and I know that's right. Okay, all right, cool. So I also have this that I didn't include on my skincare routine. This I actually got, you know, when a girl is hustling and you want to try and sell stuff and you don't want one source of income and whatever, these guys approached me. One of the representatives, this is New Skin, right? They approached me. They were like, oh, we really love your skin, don't you want to be one of the representatives and whatnot? And I was like, okay, cool, let's try it out, you know. And then I suck at selling. I really suck at selling, so I eventually gave up. I think I got like maybe 4 sales, and then I was like, okay, I can't do it, I really can't. But anyway, this is the hydrating mousse that I bought for myself there, and I actually don't regret it because, like I said, I have really dry skin, and this actually helps me with that. This I also apply maybe once or twice a week, sometimes once in 2 weeks, to be quite honest, because I forget sometimes, because now my skin is proper. But it really helps with dry skin. Like if you have really dry, cracky skin, you should really try this because it really helped me. I really want you guys to be able to see this hydrating mousse. Okay, so yeah, I use that. You just apply it as a mask. It's like as if you're putting on a mask, basically. Wet your face, put it on. You can even chill with it like 20 minutes or whatever. It really feels good on the skin. Then you wash it off and you are done. Okay, and then for my moisturizer, this is also on my skincare routine. I use this aloe and cucumber thing from it's a face cream from Avon. I ordered this from a Avon representative. Perfect. I never want to change. There's like different flavors to this. Remember the other time I bought up the purple one and I actually didn't like it, to be quite honest, so I went back to this and I was like, okay, this is my OG, there's no need to change, there's no need to be funny about it. So yeah, I went back to my OG and I've been happy ever since. And I actually forgot this other one from New Skin. Gosh, this mask literally feels like a spa. Like it feels like a spa. It feels so heavenly. It's a mud mask, like yin yang mask. It's a detoxing mask. I hope you guys can see that. From New Skin. I ordered it from New Skin, so I don't think there's a shop or anything that sells this. I think you just need to search New Skin, look for a representative, and then they can sell it to you. This is really cool. Like I love this. It feels like a spa. Like I'm not even joking. It's like you're at a spa and they put mud on you and it's just so relaxing. And it's not as, how do I, like it doesn't get as dry as the other masks, you know. Like it does get dry, but you can still like move your face. and I like that. I like how smooth it gets, you know. So that's just how it looks. Sorry if this is grossing you out, but I really wanted you to see the texture of what I'm talking about when I say it's like mud. These are also used if I remember, or if I'm having like a self-care day on a Sunday with some wine and all of that. So yeah, on to, I think I'm done with my face stuff. Let me just be sure. Oh, I have this also in my bag. This is also on my skincare routine. This is the anti-age, anti-pigment sunscreen from Nivea. I hope you guys can see that. Yeah, I use this only when I know that I'm gonna need it, like when I go out to the sun. Like when I went to Cape Town, I applied this. So yeah, I don't apply it every single day because I work indoors, so there's no need. I literally leave early in the morning and come back a little bit late, so I don't really use this for like every single day. But when I know that I'm gonna be out in the sun playing with other kids, then I definitely do apply this. It's just the normal sunscreen, nothing to it really. There's no reason why I particularly chose this one, but yeah, that's what I use for my sunscreen. So now we're gonna move over to my booty. my body. Guys, before I move on to that, like a perfume, because I want to get into wearing perfume and all of that, but I don't even know where to start. Like, I've watched a few YouTube channels, but I'm still a bit like, I don't want to end up wasting my money and I don't like the smell, you know. So if you guys know of any fragrances and stuff, just drop them down and I'll maybe try them out or test them first at the shop or whatever, and then I'll buy, because I don't have a perfume that I use at the moment. I don't even want to lie, I'm not a lady like that, but I do want to get into being a lady, you know, because I feel like when I look good, I feel good. All right, but anyway, let's get into what I use for my body. Firstly, I want to warn you guys to please not laugh, because I use a green bar soap. Where is it now? I'll be back. I come back. Okay, so I use a green bar soap, and I'll forever use a green bar soap on my body, simply because there's nothing that's like, I don't get any rash or anything funny when I use it. I'm not using it because it helps me with something. I don't know if it helps me with anything. I don't know. I really don't. But I just use it because I grew up using it and it never did anything wrong to me, and I'm still using it, and you know, it's just a soap that I use. I don't see the need to switch to anything fancy. I've been using this and I don't have a problem with it. I told you guys I'm really simple, so yeah, I use that for my soap. Even when I went to Cape Town, I was like, I'm packing my green soap. I'm not gonna go and look bougie in front of people just because just because. So that's what I use, and then I apply, because I have really dry skin, you guys. I apply this lotion from Vaseline, Nourishing Argan Oil. It says it's for dry skin because I have dry skin, like I said, but even this is not enough. I normally pair these two up. So this is just the Johnson & Johnson baby oil, simple really. But what I do is that I apply this, I put this on my hand and whatever, and then I just drizzle a little bit of Johnson & Johnson oil on top, and then I apply, and it just feels so good. It feels so good. I actually had, like, I changed flavors on this one because I feel like most of the Vaseline lotions feel the same. However, this one I started using it this month, and I do see how it's oilier. It's oilier than the other ones that I've used. I thought that they were just going to be the same, just different flavors and whatever, but this one actually I can see the oil density on it, so definitely the argan oil does help. It helps with my dry skin, especially my feet. Like, guys, my feet can be ashy, like they can be so ashy, so this actually helps me with that. And then I use the baby powder. The step that I missed actually is that I use this most of the time. I know people are like, oh, a loofah doesn't work, why are you using a loofah, da, 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 da. I'm not about to scratch my face and my body just because I feel like this just feels, it's in between. I feel like a red is very harsh. Okay, I feel like it's very harsh, and I feel like normal cloth is somewhat light, especially if your goal is to exfoliate. So I use this loofah to, you know, I just apply my green soap, it foams up, and then I wash with it. It just feels good because I feel like the exfoliation happening, and then that's when I get into, you know, I rinse off and whatever, and then I use my face cloth, and that's that. But yeah, I know some people feel like this is not exfoliating enough. It is exfoliating enough for me. Okay, I don't want to scratch my skin or anything. I just feel weird about it. So yeah, after that, and then I use my lotion, and then I'm pretty much done, like I told you. So I am that kind of a simple person, quite honestly. I'm not crazy like that, like not crazy, but like I'm not obsessive over skin products and all of those things, especially on my body. Like you guys saw, I think the only thing that's missing on my routine is my day-to-day perfume and my work perfume and my what perfume, which I am in the process of doing it. Okay. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this short and simple and straightforward video. Let me know if you're gonna take any of the tips that I gave you guys, and yeah, thank you for getting this far, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye bye.